Moms throughout history! Ready?
Yeah, go.
Oh my goodness, in the prehistoric times, caveman mom was really busy.
Yeah, I mean, she had to, fight Tyrannosaurus Rexes.
I know.
And Brontosauruses.
And she had to club mammoths on the head so
And
she could eat dinner.
Yeah, and she had to collect eggs from pterodactyls.
Oh! This is so dangerous!
They are.
And then she was constantly trying to keep the tar pit clean.
I know. Every time she cleaned the tar pit, some cute little cat would get back in
Get
it.
stuck in it! Johnny, if you bring one more little saber-toothed tiger home and get stuck in the tar pit, you're grounded.
Yeah.
Don't track mud in the tar pit.
I've told you more than once.
I gotta have the man come over and do the tar pit cleaning. It's not easy. And then in medieval times, Mom had to make trebuchets and catapults to lay siege to castles.
Yeah, and sometimes she had to take off her baking oil and shove it over the edge.
Yeah!
Onto, people trying to capture her castle.
Hot molten lead she would have to pour on the people trying to get into her house.
Yeah, and she had to do that all wearing a dress.
Yes, and her husband was a knight, and he'd go, nighty-night, I'm going to sleep. And then came the Dark Ages. It was very, very dark, and Mom had to do all her work in the dark.
Oh, I know.
It was great for Dad, because it was dark, and he could take his nap, undisturbed by light.
And poor Mom had to take care of the waste.
She had to do all the work. She had to throw buckets of waste out the window into the streets.
No, into the gutter.
And she was busy keeping the plague out.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Get out, plague!
The plague was everywhere.
No help from Dad.
And so Mom was taking care of waste and holding out the plague.
She was so busy.
So amazing.
Dark Ages. And then in the frontier times, Mom was really busy.
Yeah, she had to do everything on a horse or inside a
Wigwam?
no. A covered wagon or in a log cabin.
A log cabin with very little light.
Yeah.
Her eyes were strained. I know, and if they wanted beans, she had to soak them.
Yeah.
It was awful.
And she had to fend off big bears.
Oh, yeah. She was like going, you varmints, stay away from my crops.
I got a gun, and I got a husband that's inside that cabin sleeping.
Yeah.
Don't make me tell him to come out
He
here.
sounds like a bear.
Yeah. Go away, varmints.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. In the 60s, it was like a grooming nightmare for Mom.
Oh, was it? Everybody had an afro. I mean, she had to sit there and pick out afros all day long.
I know. A lot of stuff can get stuck in your hair when it's really long. It's all snarly.
And then the bell bombs all dragging in the mud.
Yeah.
Poor Mom was doing laundry every night.
Oh, she's pre-scrubbing, pre-treating bell bottoms before she washes them. It's a lot of work.
It really wasn't that groovy for Mom.
It was not groovy. But now you've got it worse than ever, Mom, in modern times.
I mean, you still have all those jobs from the past.
All the chores, but now with all these little electronic devices getting in your way.
Yeah, minus the dinosaurs, though. No more dinosaurs.
I mean, how are you supposed to soak your beans when you're supposed to answer email and texts and all this other stuff?
Yeah, and you don't know what your kids are doing. Your kids are getting little messages from everybody.
I know.
Oh, my goodness, the things they're sending.
I know, and your husband's still taking a nap with 2,000 channels to watch.
Oh, my goodness, there's not a game that he can't watch.
So good luck, Mom. It's just hard out there now.
You're doing a great job.
We love you, Mom.